Well, Labour basically admitting defeat at a time where we're seeing them lead some of the national polls. That you can see here, Reform actually up, the Conservatives down. Clearly a two-horse race is what we're talking about. Now, Andy Burnham chairing an emergency Cobra meeting about the weather, but remarkable. There never seem to be any emergency meetings, do there, when it comes to stopping the invasion of the country via these illegal migrant boats. And you're seeing already chaos in this government. Of course, Andy Burnham, total lack of scrutiny as to any of his plans whatsoever as Prime Minister. When it comes to early release, the government are absolutely all over the place. Total and utter chaos right at the top of government already. And Labour effectively, yet again, admitting defeat in terms of not being able to pledge to actually stopping these boats crossing from France to England. And Andy Burnham speaking to GB News, I would say, not exactly convincing or reassuring when he talks about this issue.
You knew about HMO Britain, you talked about that in that speech to your supporters. Last week we featured children in the village of Piddington. They've written to you personally. One called Rex Perkin, 7, says there's a new migrants camp being set up nearby. It will overwhelm the hamlet. He says, we like our village. We walk down to see my sister's grave. It will change. I've been here for 100 years. He loves the playing field. Thanks, Andy. What do you say to people like Rex, 7 years old, who sees his village changing irreparably because you're bringing in migrants to live in their area?
Well, I've begun to become aware of the campaign from Piddington, and I absolutely am prepared to
meet Rex.
I will listen to what people are saying and respond to the concerns that they are putting forward. I don't know the issue yet in detail. But in some ways, as I understand it, it is about creating secure space and not have the HMO issues that you were talking about earlier. It's obviously going to be challenging, but I am prepared always to listen to people, to work with people and to pick up legitimate concerns, and I will address those concerns. I do have to say, we cannot have a situation where it's only the poorest communities in the country that receive, all of the dispersal of refugees and asylum seekers. I do believe all parts of the country need to work to play their part. It's a challenging issue. We're working at it. We understand people's concerns, and I will look into the issues raised by the good people of Piddington.
And there's the Prime Minister talking about dispersal there. I would suggest people aren't exactly going to be impressed. They want to see this stopped. But please do let me know your thoughts on all that in the comments below. Please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. And of course, as ever, cheers for watching.